Welcome to a TLDR gearing guide. With 9.2 finally released, everyone wants to gear up. Mains, ults, rats, your 4th druid called tier set Lucky 3. So what have we got in this new patch? First we've got account-wide 226 anima gear from this guy right here in Haven. For 500 anima apiece, and they even split the trinkets from the rings this time. If you're a fresh cap, at Friendly Enlightened Rep you can buy this. It unlocks every conduit for every spec at 226, so no more Korthia token farming. Then when you get to Revered, you can get them all at 239. Next we have random blues, 236. They come from chests and rares. There's also new crafted gear for the same level when the crafters get the new recipe, so if you've got the gold, you can get yourself out in full blues. And then one piece of 262 purple as well. Then you've got random purples from chests and rares at 242. After that, there's Sandborn Gear at iLevel 246 sold by this guy over here. This doesn't seem like a great source of gear as the currency drops are in really low amounts, so this is mainly for the broker transmog. But hey, if you want to grind out 300 of these bastards, go for it. I won't be joining you. Lastly, and probably more interesting, there's Cypher Gear that works a little bit like Korthia gear, but instead of spending a currency to upgrade the items themselves, the Cypher of the First One system upgrades all of them for you the more you put into it. You can get Cypher Gear from doing dailies, world quests, even some of the campaign quests. They start at 233, but as you spend more Cyphers in the new skill tree, it'll upgrade all of them all the way up to 252. Pretty sweet for something you can do 100% solo. Now you've got your standard gearing. End of Dungeon Mythic Plus gear at 236, up to 262 at plus 14, the Great Vault at a max of 278 for a plus 15, standard raid gearing with 252 for normal, 265 for heroic, and 278 for mythic. PvP as well in some capacity. Sorry PvPers, but you might as well be playing in Narnia for the amount I know about PvP. We've got tier sets as well that drop from the vault in any slot, so pray to Green Jesus that you're lucky enough to see one. And they obviously come from the raid as well. And they can be crafted in the new Creation Catalyst whenever Blizzard feels like unlocking it for us. Initially one per week, but eventually you'll be able to craft more and make a full set on your ults without sitting and waiting. And lastly, the legendaries. Now you've probably already got at least one, but upgrading it will mean buying a new rank 7 base piece and using a bit of the new Cosmic Flux to upgrade it. And if you're richer than this guy, maybe you can afford to buy 2 when you unlock the Unity memory and craft it at rank 7 as well. All in all, gear is pretty plentiful, and ults are way easier to gear up in this new patch, minus selling your grandma's ashes for alt legendaries. Like and subscribe if you found this useful, and I'll catch you in the next one.